Our story begins with a 110-minute video call. On one side, President Joe Biden, on the other, Chinese President Xi Jinping. The topic of conversation? The conflict in Ukraine and Russia's involvement in it. Biden, in his direct and detailed manner, aimed to dissuade China from supporting Russia's actions. He emphasized the implications for U.S.-China relations and the international order, and left China to ponder on how it wants to be viewed historically. As this diplomatic dance unfolds, media coverage of the war in Ukraine presents its own set of challenges. Penuel E. Joseph, in his piece for CNN, critiques the racial biases and double standards that have surfaced. The focus on white victims while overlooking the mistreatment of people of color presents an uncomfortable truth about global issues such as racism, inequity, and xenophobia. It is a stark reminder that the consequences of war extend far beyond the battlefield, seeping into our societies and revealing deeply ingrained biases. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson finds himself under scrutiny. Despite his vocal support for Ukraine, contradictions in his actions and beliefs have not gone unnoticed. As he pledges arms, money, and diplomatic support, his disregard for international law and his role in Brexit raise questions about his understanding of Ukraine's desire to join the EU. In summary, the consequences of war are multifaceted and widespread. On one hand, there is the political chess game involving world leaders, as exemplified by the Biden-Xi call. On the other hand, there is the societal impact, with racial biases and double standards coming to the fore. Finally, there's the paradoxical stance of leaders such as Boris Johnson, pledging support while simultaneously undermining international unity. The true losers in war, it seems, are not just the nations engaged in conflict, but also those caught in the ripple effects, the marginalized, the misunderstood, and the misrepresented. As we navigate through these turbulent times, it is crucial to remember this and strive for a world where peace and equity are not just ideals, but realities.